Ladies and gentlemen, the haunting has come to Modern Warfare 2022 along with Warzone and DMZ. Honestly, I forgot it was today, I thought it was tomorrow, but it is here, and they have a nighttime Halloween spooky version of the Warzone map, so that means you can hop into it in DMZ, of course, so I like DMZ, I don't like Warzone. But I hopped into it, and I learned that there's this new boss and zombies you can fight within DMZ, and you get some really cool rewards. So you have to head over to this kind of marking on the map. It could be in different locations, and I hopped in with a random squad. This random squad was speaking Spanish the entire time, but we picked up a car and we just drove straight over there. And we were getting sniped at by some other enemy team in the distance, but we just worked at getting the rituals going because you have to activate 6 different little rituals and hold out there in this little area while zombies start spawning and you have to fend off from them. So that is really cool. And of course you can collect the souls from the zombies when you kill them also for your rewards towards the haunting event. So after you do all 6 of these little rituals and it forms the pentagram on the ground, a portal will open up to go into hell. Unfortunately, me and my team got wiped out right before we could finish all the rituals. And then another team came along and we're about to finish it off and go in and fight the boss, but I kindly requested if I could join them on fighting the demon, and they were kind enough to pick me up and let me in their squad. So then we hopped into the portal and started fighting this boss called the Butcher. I believe this is sort of in reference to Diablo. Even the health bar looked like straight out of Diablo 4. But in this boss fight arena, you're in this fictional interpretation of hell, and there's sort of lava on different parts of the floor and fire you have to watch out for. And this giant Butcher boss who's really aggressive, has different moves, and will attack pretty harshly. But thankfully we had a full 4-man squad, so we were able to spread out, and there's infinite zombies this entire time also. So if someone goes down, it's pretty hard to actually be able to pick them up, so you do have to be careful of that. Try to bring in self-revives and things you can use to revive your teammates really quickly. But we kind of spread out, we're fighting the boss, and towards the end of the boss fight, it was getting really intense. My teammates were getting killed off, and I was wondering what was going on, and it turns out that that one squad that was originally sniping at us from a while back had jumped into the portal after us and had started killing off some of my teammates. So you do have to watch out for other people hopping in the portal once you are in there amongst yourselves while you're fighting zombies and the boss. So my teammates got wiped out by this other team. Good thing they called it out that they were in there, but the other team hadn't noticed me yet. They were focused on all the zombies and the Butcher. So I was actually able to pick off this entire other team. I believe there's only 2 or 3 of them, but none of them seemed to notice me at all by the time I'd finished them all off. And I was going to go pick up my other teammates who had just been killed by them, but I guess they didn't have faith in me or something because they left the game immediately. The guys I just killed started requesting help, so I went and started picking them up, so they joined my squad. And we finished off the boss, and I believe the boss dropped some loot, but I wasn't able to find this loot amongst all the chaos of picking up these guys, and there's just a horde of zombies. The lava and fire is getting far more aggressive because now that the boss is dead, you have to escape as quickly as possible to avoid taking damage or being killed. So I just picked up whatever souls and loot I could find in there, but I don't think I found the main kind of item that the boss drops, which is some sort of item that's worth like $666,000 if you sell it. So I wasn't able to get that, but I did manage to escape the portal, and my teammates died in there. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get them out, but I managed to slither away and ran all the way across the map, avoiding teams and people as much as I could, all by myself once again, and I made it to an Exfil chopper and managed to escape, finally, with all the goods I had and the souls I collected and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to share this awesome experience in DMZ and point out to you guys that the Butcher is there and you can go fight zombies and a boss and get some awesome loot. And it's just a really cool, fun experience seeing zombies in DMZ and different bosses, because this is only one of several bosses, though I've heard this is probably the coolest one with actual zombies and stuff in it. If you guys want to see me check out some other bosses and showcase that here in Warzone DMZ stuff, let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys are hopping into DMZ, try to be friendly with other players, try to group up with them, and work on this PvE experience together and not kill off each other and kind of ruin the experience to the best of your ability. It's really unfortunate that they reduced the max team size to only 4 players, because with 6 players I think it would have been really cool doing this all together, but I suppose 4 is fine on taking it all down, but it just would have been more cool and friendly to be able to team up with more players, because we unfortunately were unable to do that. But nonetheless, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Smash that like button for more zombies content, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.